Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference from Academy Lanes, Hub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Triple header Saturday concludes this match. Number 2 seed Nick Soucy out of Leader Lanes, Nash, New Hampshire. Take on the 7 seed, the Hulkster, John Hogan. Could be a preview of the first round of the playoffs, which starts mid-May. 18-week season winding down. Nick Soucy, the visiting bowler, will bowl first. We're on lanes 11 and 12. John in the green shirt. Nick in the light, cool-looking, funky polo shirt. The format's 2 points, a win for a string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. 14 points on the line. And a lot on the line for John Hogan, especially. Nick Soucy, tough odds to catch Caitlin Zoro-Zokol. We'll see Monday at 12 o'clock against Tom Grasso at Bolorama on Triple Header Monday. Making a good start to the season, slumping of late, but getting back healthier after a bad back. Nick Soucy starts the first of 5 with a 3-10 mini split. Scores in the screen every 5 boxes. John Hogan up next. Soucy with the wood, missed it left. Nico sounds good. Got a 30-minute nap in between Maine and here. Back to Maine tomorrow. And then the Buttwells tomorrow night for Triple Header Sunday. Piece of cake. Soucy on the ball, pretty 10. That's a Paul Grant special. Start the match. Miss the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. Soucy had been in a 3-2 split. 2 had been hits, 2 splits. Coming in 142 and 82 in Division 3. John Hogan, Division 3. Soucy, nice bid. Won't get to the West Coast. $79 and 47 Leader Lanes away. 63 and 35. 19 through 2 in the first of 5. The Maine State Open Eliminations and APH Finals, semifinals and finals tomorrow on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. $10 a.m. start, 12:30 to 10:03 finals. Soucy left side, thin at just 4. One match for him after this. 140 season high single, 576 high 5. Both in Division 3, same division. They bowled each other their first week of the season. That was a wild one. Go over that in just a minute. Soucy, nice out. Takes an 8, making it 9. 10-9-9, 28 through 3 early on. Logan's run, watching Logan Gingras. Steve Bennis, hello. Julia Tavares, good to see you. Fine young bowler coming up the ranks here. David, hello. John, aloha, Losa. Clinched a playoff spot in B. Won the last season title championship. Stephen Munn watching. Soucy, look at this. Parallel time plus to 10. That's a tough one. 4, 7, 5, 8, 10. Ed Woodworth watching. Trying to make something here. Only one. Reverse triangle. And the 10. Left to right. 4, 8, 5, 10. Three hits, 3 splits, and 4 boxes. An 8. 36 through 4, the visiting bowler. Pretty good away record, pretty good season. His goal is to get to 110, just over 100 right now, 101.53. 18-week season started September 1st, ends mid-May, playoffs to follow. Soucy back in the pocket, 7 this time. 2 is the middle pin, 5's in the right, 4's in the left. First head pin hit without a split. 80%, that's a good head pin hit rate for a Class D bowler. Higher than Class A. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. But he missed on the object pin. Now the Matt Soucy won the Atlantic Candlepin Singles for Class A Northern Conference. and won the whole ACST championship a few seasons ago. That's Nate again, 44 through 5 early on. The Hulkster, John Hogan. Last year's number 3 seed. Johnson in the first round with the gentle giant. Bill Wilson, probable finish, lost the match by 1 pin. Led by 27 after 4. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Chasing 44 from Nick Soucy. Opportunity for a lead. Hogan goes right and slips a bunch down. It's 5. 1, 2, 7, 8. Wiggles behind the 2. 9 right on lane 12. This left leaves him number 1. Nick Soucy, a dangerous threat in the playoffs. Seedings hold firm to him and Caitlin Zoko for the North Championship. But anything can happen in the playoffs. Hogan at 9 to start his match. Down 1 to Soucy. Only up against 44. John 110 and 100. 99.60 ACST average. Two more matches after this. Both matches are on the road. He bounces 6 to the backdoor 7. Not a head pin hit. One more, 8. Not a head pin hit. 6 an opportunity. Can he take advantage? 62 and 50 here at Academy Lanes. Above 125. 48 and 50 on the road. And he missed a chance. It's a 9,500 plus this season. 524 is high. That's a ball grand special. Missed the second, make the third. They each have 1. 19-19, ties this race. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour for next season, contact Danny Finn. He's on Facebook Messenger. FINN. Hogan 3-5-10. Nick 4 head minutes, 3 splits. Hogan way off target there. That's a Paul Grant shot. And Joyce got 1 for an 8. Now he trails to Soucy, 28-27. Up against a pair of 8s. Chris Merrill, number 1 seed tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Candlepin Bowling Network YouTube main state elimination semifinals. Takes on Ty Hunt. What a matchup that is. And then Mark Hollywood Smith, the 3 seed, takes on last year's champion, number 2 seed Cole Fry. Just after 10 a.m. live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. Hit the bell icon after so you get notified when we go live. Hogan 5 and 7. Some wood to work with. Missed again. He has chances. No marks for each bowler combined in 9 boxes. Second 10 of the string, 37-36, now leads by 1. Trail by 1, tied. Trail by 1, leads by 1. 5th box, first string. Hogan on the crossover, flies over the bucket of 5. 3 head minutes, 2 splits. Not a split there, obviously. These go less than 1 in 4 chances for a Class D bowler. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network without wood. For a spare, missed the object pin again. 3 and the wiggling 5 to the right. He'll have the lead by either 1, 2, or 3. Mark Welch, good to see you. Matt Soucy watching. Just spoke about you. Got it. Another 10 for the third 10 and a half. And leads 47-44. Field goal lead. Halfway through the first of 5, they'll switch lanes. Every 5 boxes, we go to lane 11. The trucker Mark Milliken watching Hong Kong. This kid's hungry. Again, his goal's to be 110. He wanted to do it this year. Just 19 years younger. But good thing about this guy, the same birthday as me. He won't change the year with me, though. We're still negotiating with him on that one. That's a nice ball. Good chance here. 4-7. 2 pieces of wood in front. 5 head pin hits in 6 boxes. 3 splits previously. He threw it away. Missed opportunity. That's Nate. No good. So it's 54 through 6. Still no marks. And that's what you call in baseball, blown save. Off the right, just 2. 7th box, first string on triple header Saturday. Winding down here tonight. Yikes, a quarter. And he'll settle for a 7 that time. No marks yet. 59 through 7, the first of 5. Trying to get 2 points on the road. Again, the season ends today. This will be a first round preview. It'll be at Leda Lanes in Ashland, New Hampshire, mid-May. Here's a nice ball. We'll go. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Wow. How did they not fall? I feel the earth move. I just said that. He got it. Spare on the board. 69 the ball through 8. Father Matt for Academy 1. Friday Night Pro League team. Justin Scannell, the captain. We'll see him this Friday night. 7:30 here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Haverhill, Mass. On YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. It's number 7 seed Academy 3. Good drop 9. 2 9 drops in a row. 7 head pin hits and 9 boxes. Not bad. 78 through 8 for another one. Missed it. Both bowls have squandered some chances. And that is a Paul Green special the second time. He leads 2-1 that department. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. 88 through 9. That forces the Hulkster, John Hogan, to get a mark, at least these next 4 boxes. Soucy, nice ball. Ah, tough break. %, the head pin, not bad. 8 for 10, the head pin, 4 splits. Trying to give it a ride. It's tough to get that 2 pin over on the left. Let's use the one on the right. Get a ricochet. He's going in the middle instead. It's always football season in Candlepin Bowling. Field goal. Soucy, no go. That's Nate, -2. That's a 7. 95 opening string. Well, it could have been a 120 or so. A pretty good ball overall. 8 head pin hits and just 1 spare 9. 2 10 boxes and no lemon drops. Michael Brown, thanks for watching. Bill Olson, Gentle Giant watching. Cat, I don't have the APH stats with me, unfortunately. I just put the schedule up for the one I'm doing tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Hogan tickles the pocket, crossing over. 8.5, it's 9. Wiggling the 8. The fractions rounded up as it fell down. And a lumberyard on lane 11. Try to get the forklift to plow through. For a spare. He missed it. I think. No, it goes after all. What a strange game. Throw the flag. Illegal block. Delay a game, rather. Delay a game. Marching back 5 yards. Talk about a crazy game. 57 of the ball through 6. Rather be lucky than good. His first mark in the first. Hogan threw it away. 1. Can't believe it. It could have been a lemon drop release, John. Come on. Second left, second right. 4 to 6, $1. 5 for Candlepin Cancer on a mark. Helping 15 families, almost 16 now. 58, 52 right now, but touchdown. The Soucy the spare 9 later on. That's the one he preferred. And now look at this one. Left to right, 4, 5, 6, 10. So Nick leads in the mark department 9 to 1. Okay, still get a 10 out of this one, but he threw it away for a 6. Unbelievable. A spare 1 and a 6. Still leads 64-59, but needs a mark to win. 31 to tie for 1 point. 32 to win for the first 2 points. Otherwise, Dr. Seuss Jr. was up 2-0. A sport for any age. Candlepin bowling, it's unbelievable. Get the word out. Anybody can bowl, any age, anytime. Hogan, here's a lemon drop. Why can't you do it last box, John? That would have been $5. Now it's only $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. Come on, John. That's the 4th pin you saw in that first ball. The second pin on the right, the 6th pin, $1. Optional donation. 90% are pretty good about it. 1, 2, 7, 9. Must mark in the final 2 to win the string. He gets an 8 to 72 now. He trails by 6. Soucy up by a touchdown, 78-72 to 8 completed boxes. Joe Delaney Sr. watching. Hello, Joe. Steve Windsor. Good to see you. Kevin Bolduck. Hello. Marianne Joyce Dennis watching. Hogan needs a mark. He buries 8. Look at this one. 4 left, 6 right. No wood, no luck. 5 hip hits, 3 splits. Make it 8 and 4. Good effort. Now he needs a mark in the 10. Slipping down the standings. Michael Pelchat watching. Lexus, thank you for watching. Anthony Leonardi, hello. For Nick to win. To catch him in the standings. Hogan, 9. 81. Down 7. 14 to tie. 15 to win. Must mark. If not, Anthony Leonardi is happy. We'll go with those standings in the middle string. He's had trouble holding leads, especially late matches. We'll talk about their week 1 matchup in the second string. Now he must convert on the uprights here. 1, 2, 7, 10. For a spare, won't get it. And Matt Soucy's son, Nick Soucy, has the first 2 points. Despite the 95. Both the missed chances. Hogan missed a bunch himself. And the early lead couldn't hold on. And that's the shot he wanted, a 9. Nice out, but falls short, 95-90. 5-pin win for Nick Soucy, 4 to go. On triple header Saturday, triple header Sunday, triple header Monday coming up also. Back to lane 12 for our second string. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference second season. We'll have a new champion, Joe Vieira, out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, won last year. He dropped out early this season, so we'll have a new champion. JOB, James O'Brien, we'll see Tuesday night with number 1 seed, number 2 seed Patrick Conlon at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. 6 o'clock live on the ACST Facebook page, a 1-2 showdown. The number 1 Caitlin Zolko Monday at 12 noon against Tom Grasso on life support for the playoffs. All right, Nick, fortunate to get those first 2 points. And Anthony Leonardi is happy. Soucy drops to the right, comes back for a bunch. Look at that. 1 wiggling 7, Wood behind to help. Forrest Sperry threw it too far right. 1 miss left in that situation. Been there, done that. Soucy. Mix picks it up. Is that 10? Scoreboard game at Spare, it's a 10 box. So 10 is through 1 to start the second to 5. It's another Paul Grant special, 2 apiece now. Nick won the first by 5. John Hogan won the lemon drop, full 1-0. Score Candlepin for Cancer. And look at this drop, 8, 7-10 goal posts. Helicopter in flight. Four pieces to work with. Chip left that Woody, may go chip right. Let's replace it. He's going left. Oh, the 10 goes. The ball, the Wood go right by the 7 and say sayonara. Everything but the kitchen sink. 9, 19 through 2 in the second and 5. Won the first 95-90. 3-10's the match for the number 2 seed, having a fine season. After 50-6, number 1 average in the conference, number 1 average, and also number 1 in the standings. He went 78-76 during a stretch. He's done the ball better lately. Nick has the 1 and 10. This kid's going to be good. He's going to really be good. He has the tools. 8. Went the wrong direction. 10-9-8. 27 through 3. The difference at first, the spare 9 to John Hogan, spare 1. John outpinned him by 3 and Soucy off to the right, then hit. It's 3. Great shot, almost. So he shared the same birthday, but he won't switch years with me. I'm still working on him. Soucy ski balls are going with 50 to 100 for a 9. 36 through 4. Candlepin Cancer House bowlers going through cancer treatment in the Candlepin community. Over $80,000 now paid out in climbing. Help us out if you can via Venmo. Donations at Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. You can also write a check. The address, Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. The check written out to Candlepin's FOR Cancer. Soucy in football season mode, goal posts. Overall, 11 head pin hits, 6 splits in the match. 2 pieces trying to barrel over. Here comes the ricochet attempt. We got 1. He had a 44.5 in the first to start, trying to get to 46 to start his second. good pitting off that split. 2 10s in the second, 2 in the first. 46 half. 10. John Hogan, who swung that first string, lost 95-90. Has to fight for his playoff life. He's got a tough test tonight. Potential first round matchup. 2-7 matchup here. The one fill, not a lemon drop. You got one in the next box. Thanks, John. End up to a 6. That cost him. That's a nice ball there. He splits 3 and 2. 5 head pins in that first string. 3 splits. 3 10 boxes. A spare 1. The Hulkster object pin and a banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire. He's always hungry. He's always growling. Hogan object pin for a 7. Soucy leads by 3 of the string. 8 in the match. Hogan finds the pockets, puts again. 2 4, 6 right. The 7C trying to make it 2 points apiece. Trying to send it over. Oh, what a try that was! Wooden the ball just behind the 6. So it gets a 9. Nick Pinwell, 46, not a mark. Both did not get a mark in that first half of the first string. Hogan at 10. Now trails 19-17 through 2 completed boxes here in string number 2. Down 7 in the match. 4 10s like Nick has in the match so far. Hogan off to the left. Horseman of the post. The 1 falls down, not a head pin hit as it fell from behind. It is a split though. So 2 head pin hits and 3 splits. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Hogan with the wood. Good try. 3 in the 10, baby split. Hogan, field goal for an 8. Trails 27-25 here in the second and 5. Down 2 in the string, 7 in the match. Daniel White, thanks for watching. Payne Richard, thank you. Stand there right. Rich Lemon saying the Paul Grand Special. We had a couple of those, 3 in the first. Jerry Newport, Maine watching. Hello, Jerry. Hope you're doing well. 76 years young. Hogan trying to tick it up. Won't go. Terry Churn Butter. Churn watching. The coach, Lane Britton's watching. Bring back the coach. The Class C next year. Chris Simmons watching. In the playoffs in Class E Northern Conference. First year Hogan, a 7. And can't take him in. It's Soucy's no mark half once again. Still trails. Now it's 3 in the string down, 8 in the match. Angelina Douglas, hello. He's here rooting for Nick Soucy. We're the Hulkster fans. Hulk Hogan, Hulkster. Got the string, Chris. 3 matches today, 3 tomorrow, 3 Monday. Piece of cake. 1 wiggles, 2, 5 wiggles, also the 2 and the 9. 5th box, 2nd string. Academy Lanes Pub 125. What a great place to bowl. Great pub in his 3rd year. High quality, good prices. Great staff and a wonderful looking bar. Hogan getting away. Both balls cannot find the ocean in the first half of the first two strings. Hogan gets 2 of the 4, maybe 3. It's going to be an 8. And it's soft, 41.5. So Nick Soucy doubles his lead from 5 after 1 to 10 here in the second string through 5 completed boxes. Now back to lane 11. Bill Olsen, sorry I could not get you and John Hogan booked. I'm so busy. I trained down about 18 matches this past week, about 12 this weekend. Squeezed 2 in on the way back to Maine both days. Nick Soucy on the right side of the 1-6. Won the first 95-90. Leads here at the half, 46-41. Shots out the 2. 3 for 6 in the head pin, 2 splits to the string. Overall, 11-6. Do I go for the 1? Do I go for the 2? Do it like I do. Throw in the middle. 7. 53 through 6. 1 spare for each side. Nick got a 9 filling his. That gets away like a Southwest Airline commercial. Want to get away? It's a great TV commercial. You know you're getting old when no one knows Southwest Airline want to get away commercial. I'm not that old, am I? Maybe. Now the 3-9, insult to injury. That's a youch. Y-O-U-C-H, youch. Yikes, nouch combined. Webster, put in the dictionary. There's a lemon drop off to the left. Hey, tell them to put $1 in. Soucy, nice out in the 7. Brutal. 1-8 go down for a tough 5. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. 58 through 7 in the second. Soucy going right for 3. Both bowlers stuck in neutral mode so far. Try and get it going in high gear. Soucy's exploded for some good ones this year. That's a good try there. 2 in the 7. We talked about that week 1 matchup at Leda Lanes National, New Hampshire. After this box, I'll talk about that. As he gets a 9 logic pin, 67 through 8. Nick won at 5-11 to 5-05. Nick won 9 points to 5. Nick lost the 4th, 121-82, was down 32 pins, and turned it around the 5th with a 120-82, almost identical string in his favor to win by 6. He's very capable of coming back when he's down. 1-5-8-9. And the 19 3/4 bowler having a fine season. It's be an 8 for the ball to go. 5 of the 8. Needs a mark in the 90s. Wood helps to get 1 for 9. Tough string, 75 through 9. Decent pinning. But not where he wants to be, obviously. He's up 46-42 at the half. Taking the 9-pin lead through 15 completed boxes in the match. It's a 10 box action. No, it's a 9. So 75 is correct. 75 through 9. Only 3 there. Want to get a mark here, but he won't get it. Actually, that 5 box is built in the 7 box, otherwise it's been pretty good. Now, John can win the string without a mark, make it 2 apiece. Soucy is 7, 95 first, 83 second. 178 for the 2 seed. Will it be enough? The Hulkster down 5 at the half, 10 in the match. There's 37 that second half for Soucy. Hogan, 9 drop there, friendly piece of wood. This will help him win the string, potentially. For a spare. He got it, spun it down. He has a chance to make it 2 points apiece now. 51 on the ball through 6, just his second mark of the match. A spare one, non-lemon drop on the first. 2 for 2 in singles for spares. Look at her bunch here. He goes left for 4, so only 5 bonus pins and 2 marks. 55-53, now leads the string by 2. He's down 3 in the match. 38 in the final 4 to win, 30 to tie, 39 to win. Correction, 28 to tie, 29 to win. Good odds. Good bid there, won't carry the 5. The number 17, John Hogan, trying to stay in the playoffs. In his 17th match of 18, 16th match of 7, 16th match, I should say, of 18. A 9. 64 through 7, Academy Lanes, above 125, Haverhill, Mass. Right now at 6 in the string, he leads by 1 in the match. Go back and forth in the first, and then 3-9, brutal. Don't you just love that shot? I don't think so. Five standing. Nick had a 5 blocks earlier this string. Hogan trying not to duplicate that. And he must have heard me. He ties with that with a 5 blocks later. Now he just leads by 2 fingers, 69-67. He's down 3 in the match. Missed opportunity. 14 to tie with 2 boxes, 14 to tie, 15 to win before the middle string. We get to the playoff scenarios in the standings next string sometime. Hogan, beautiful ball, but a setback lead. If I'm not mistaken, 3 hits, 4 splits, as one had been fell behind. It's created a split. What a try. Big pins though. Big stick here, and he has it for a 10. 79 through 9, 4 to tie, 5 to win, to make it 2 points apiece. $5-10 bucks for Hogan. Soucy has 4. Hogan trying to win it here. Does with 7. Tough split though. 4, 6, 10. But we're tied 2 apiece. A 10 box gives a lead by 1 going into the third. Try helicoptered over. Great bid. 4 in the 10. 1 to tie the match. In a low-scoring match. Some football games are 6-3, 3-0, 10-7. It happens in bowling too. In the Ocean for an 8, 87-83. He wins it by 4. Nick Soucy, after 2 strings, leads it by 1. 178 to 177. A 1 pin, raise a thin margin. for Dr. Seuss Jr. Packed house here as usual, Academy Lanes, Hub 125, April, Mass. Rich Lerman, good to see you. Charles Cross, hello. Steven, thanks for watching. Just checking the official scores. It is confirmed that it's not my handwriting. Most of it, a couple of boxes I did, but almost 111 is not my handwriting. Looks like it, but it's not mine. 178, 177. That's why I don't like to use pens. 2 points apiece. Each with a $5 offset each other. This time the 4-pin, the mark was the difference for John Hogan. Nick outpinned him by 4. Force from the post. Soucy. Oh, he will get it! How about that one? Freeze down the 1. Second spare of the match. A spare 9 in the first. Hogan has 2 spares, 1 and 4. Soucy on the crossover, 7. Middle pin is the 6, left is the 9, 10 is the on the right is the third pin, that triangle, 6, 9, 10. 17 through 1, for the mark, bang! 27 of the ball through 2. Here comes Soucy. Funny game. 1 spare and 20 boxes, 2 in a row to start the third. Barbara Lynn, hello. On the bonus, 8 more. Spare 7, spare 8, 35 through 2. And out of neutral in high gear now. This is a 3 in a row. He missed it. Got to work on those for the playoffs. Wasn't there in 8, 43 through 3 in the third of 5. We broadcast on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe, never a charge. Getting close to 1,900 videos of 4,300 subscribers. Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition on YouTube. Free to subscribe. Soucy back in the pocket, 9. Thunderous shot, only the 4-pin holds up. This is what we saw early in the season. 1 for 2 in the first on singles for spares. Can he get another one? He does! Spare! 3 spares here in the third. 53 in the ball through 4. Wow! Angelia Douglas, he's going crazy, all right. That one got away, but he bounces 6. 1-8, 6-10 right. 59 through 4. Fills a 7, 8, and 6.5. 9 in the first. Off to the right, everything but number 1. Wood taps him behind, won't fall. He's going to get to 69 through 5 at the halfway point of his match. Soucy drills it for a 10. Class D, folks, Class D, 69.5. And John Hogan, only down 1. Has some work to do here in the third. Freddie, thanks for watching. And when Nick Soucy is healthy like this is what he's like. Early in that season, we dominated the conference. Before Zorro Zolko took over. We're going Nick. Hogan, 3. 1 spins back for another one, the 9. 4, 7, 8 took out the 9. Starting his third. His last home match of the year, 2 road matches left. Hogan on the right side, center diamond. Going to play Anthony Cameron at Putnam Street, Fitchburg, Mass. And the Gentle Giant, Bill Olson, Lakeside Lanes. Both this week, one tomorrow, one Friday. Eight. down 9 in the string, 10 in the match. About as big as the lead's been, either side.
What?
Hogan trying to rally. 5 up, 5 down. He's up against spare 7, spare 8 start. Soucy has him on his heels. And John's struggling when he gets behind or has a big lead sometimes. Been a little bit of closing out on that first week of the season. Goes right. It's 8, 13, and 4 in strings by 5 pins or less. 2 and 3 and 1 string matches. But a lot of close ones. He's lost by 9 pins to Anthony Cameron. He beat Anthony Cameron rather by 9 pins and 12-2 win as he gets a 10 there. 18 through 2 down, 17 in the string, 18 in the match. He lost to Mark Welch by 8 pins. Nipped Casey McCool at Lakeside, Wilmington rather than Concord, New Hampshire by 8 pins. Lost to number 5 seed Alex Patton by 6. Against Caitlin Zolkol, he only lost by 20 in a competitive match. The sweep by Caitlin, lost 10 to Tom Grasso. A lot of close matches, a lot of knock on his way. Nothing there, trouble now. We'll go to the playoff scenarios at the halfway point here with the string. Hogan at 7. Soucy hot out of the gates. Hogan still there. Gate is not open yet. 25 through 3 in the third, down 18 in the string, 19 in the match. The 2-7 seed. The 7 seed, the home bowler. Ty Chuapis are down in the match. Got a break. 1 of the 3. They take advantage. Hogan for a spare. Splits the uprights. Needed that one. 35 in the ball through 4. He's up against a spare 6 here, though. And a 10. Soucy had a solid 69.5. You're not supposed to do it in Class D. It's a 138 pace. Naturally, Nick has a 140 this year. Good young kid on the rise. Hogan on the bonus. Goes right. Lucky 7 here. Mini break, you could say. 42 through 4. Down 17 in the string. 18 in the match. 5 bonus pins his first 2 spares. 7 here in the third. For another one, he skips left. Won't steal this one. Halfway point of the match coming up. Hogan an 8. Minimum 50 half despite the spare 7. Nick Soucy 69-50, up 19 in the string, 20 in the match, the biggest lead halfway through the match. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference second season. All Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Number 2 seed Nick Soucy out of Leader Lanes, Nash, New Hampshire. Number 7 seed, last year's number 3 seed. Number 7 seed right now, the Hulkster, John Hogan. Right now it's all Nick Soucy. Still time left. Hogan, lots of time left. Rate 69.5. Up 1 coming to the string. He bounces right for the 6-9-10. Nice comeback spare! $79 the ball through 6. Here in the third, lemon judge $5 for Candlepin for Cancer. There it is. $6 tonight raise for Candlepin for Cancer. A fun way to help a great cause. 1 for John, 5 for Nick. Love it. It's a giggle of that one. What a comeback that was. And if he made it, still have to pay the $5. No mercy. So we have a 1 spare fill in the match. A 10 up a lemon drop spare fill. The charity wins. The bowler wins in a sense. 80 through 6, now 89 through 7, the third of 5, second half underway. Four spares in the third, 1 in the first, none in the second. There's a nice ball. He crosses over and gets a bucket of 5. They call it the hay bale. Some call it the Starlight 5. Diamond plus the 10. You make the call. Now it's a clean diamond. Try to go 4 points to 2. Won the first, 95-90. Dropped the second, 87-83, up 19 here at the half. In the third. He gets 3 of the 4 for a 9. 99 through 8. His best string by far with 2 boxes left. Pocket shot, parallel time. Unofficially 5 head hits a string. I have not now for no splits. 8 head hits in the first, 3 in the second, 5 here in the third. Those are unofficial. And what a shot that was! The 7 stumbles but won't fall. Where's the Haber alarm you needed? It's never on time. Couldn't get the vibration behind the lanes. Soucy the Wood takes it down for a 10. 109 through 9. 2 10s in the first, 2 in the second. And now 3 here in the third. Soucy on the left side, 3. Caitlin Zokol, the number 1 seed, 159.51. Nick Soucy, 142.82. Up to date, 144.84. Just out 1. Gary Dione here at Academy Lanes Pub, 125. April Mast, third, 127.69. Kevin Martell, the 4th seed, 113.97 with 3 matches to go. Soucy is 7. Nice string, 116. Not bad. Up to 394, correction, 290. Wish it was 394. 294 through 3. John Hogan starts the second half of the match, down 19 the string, 20 in the match, 2 points apiece. Three good fills. Nick, 1 lemon drop, not so much, but 116, pretty darn good for the D North bowler. Hogan trounces right for 2. He's down 20 in the match, 19 in the string. Hogan for a spare, not quite. 3 right, 8 left, lane 11. 44 lane house. We took out 4 lanes to had Pub 125. Started the mid-mixed worlds a couple years ago. What a job the DeBurros have done here since 1963. Hogan at 9. Needs some marks. 59 through 6. Second half for him underway. He's down 21 in the string, 22 in the match. Hogan 2 full, 6 right, 2 4 7 left. 2 up hits, 2 splits here in the third. 4 wild cards. Alex Patton, he's gone from the 9th to 10th to now 5th, 125.85. Jamie McKenna 5 behind, 120.90. John Hogan here tonight, 110 and 100. Up to date, 112, 102. Good try there. Greg Vellante, 106 and 104, right behind by 4 to John Hogan. Mark Welch, 96 and 100. Anthony Leonardi, 6 under, 102, 108. John Grasser still has a chance, 91 and 119. He's got Caitlin Zoko, 12 o'clock this Monday, triple header Monday, on the ACST Facebook page. Hogan shakes his head, 9, 68 through 7. The deficit is 23 in the match, 22 in the straight. 48 in 3 boxes to tie, 49 to win. Needs marks. It's a nice ball, but again, a split, but not anymore. It's a 7, falls down. Good chance here, but Englewood in front. Got to be careful. 2 for 2, made 1 in the first, 1 in the second. Can he do it here in the third? Could use it. Try to get around it. He missed it. He's missed several chances tonight. In danger, going out 4 points to 2. Good news, I should say. Good news for the Bulls behind. And same spot for 9. 77 through 8. Soucy has control now, and he's a double strike to win. He has no strikes tonight. No strikes for Nick either, but it's a spares game. Hogan on the left side of the 1-5. Must spare, must double strike. I think, let's see. Yep. Spare strike combo. Still do without a double right now, I believe. Now he must double. This is what Nick Soucy's done to bowlers all year. He gnaws at you, then pulls away. Middle season had a big slump with a back injury. And now he seems to get back in his groove. Hogan at 9, 86 through 9. Disappointing string. A spare 7 to 4, his only mark. He's a triple strike to tie for 1 point. That'd be something. Nick Soucy up 4 points to 2. The 1-pin lead after 2 is double digits after 3. Nice shot. The 5 falls. Spare. Second spare, the third. 96 in the ball. Closer to 10 in the string. 11 in the match. And get a strike on spare. So it could make something out of nothing. The Hulkster on the bonus. Nice ball. Dominoes 9. Nice finish. 105, but Soucy takes it 116-105. Wins it by 11. The lead is a dozen after all that. .294 to 282, as bad as it's been for Hogan. He's still only 2 marks behind with 2 to go. Linda Goodwin, good to see you again. Greg Pack from Australia watching. Is it Monday in Australia? I know it's Sunday. Good to see you, Greg. Triple header Saturday, triple header Sunday, triple header Monday. Piece of cake. The 20 to 30 minute nap before the match helped. Going back to Maine tomorrow morning. The 10 o'clock semifinals, Maine State eliminations. Chris Merrill, Kai Hunt, that'd be a war. Cole Fry, Mark Holly was here at the other matchup, 2 versus 3. Live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Michelle Atherton has the ladies version. 10-string finals, separate broadcast just after 12:30 tomorrow afternoon. Cole Fry won a 10-string thriller over Chris Merrill, the 1-2 matchup last year. Soucy starting the 4th. Good pinning for 9. John Grasser, hello, Emily Reed. Long time no here. Hope you're doing well. Father Jonathan Reed in the playoffs right now in E North. 18-week season winding down. Not a head pin, it fell from behind, but it is a split. with the wood. Oh, what a shot for a spare! One spare in the first, nothing in the second, 4 in the third, 1 here in the fourth. 19 of the ball through 2 for the 2C, Nick Soucy. S-O-U-C-Y. On the bonus, just missed left, but gets 7. 1-3-6 opportunity. 26 through 2 in the fourth of 5. Trying to get 12 points. He missed right. Nick at 9. 35 through 3. If John loses 12 points now, he'll go to 112, hit 112 in the season. Now put Greg Vellante in 7th place, John in 8th. And Bill Olsen drove 164 against Caitlin Zolko, so he's had a good match with John Hogan the last couple of years. Covered all of them. Can't make this one, unfortunately, time-wise. Next Friday night, 6 o'clock. Soucy threw it away. Not on purpose. Seasons today, Greg Vellante would take on Caitlin Zolko. Or could be John Hogan take on Caitlin Zolko? Otherwise, if it stays with this form right now, Hogan would take on Nick Soucy again and lead the lanes. Or it could be Greg Vellante. Jamie McKenna, the 60, would take on Gary Dione. Academy Lanes battle is Soucy is 7, 42 through 4. And Alex Patton would take on Kevin Martell. Lock and change between now and then. Soucy thin hit 4. He's got a 6-pack. Check his ID. Underage. Soucy got behind. Almost stole it. 1 of the 3. 3 trying to lean into the 1. Not having it. One in front, goes around it for an 8. Ball in play. As the world turns, won't go. 50 half, despite the spare 7 in the second. 6 box, 7 box hurt him in the fourth. Nick has a 4 points to 2 lead on the Hulkster, John Hogan. Francis Lamb Hogan watching with a Hogan fan finally. John still in the game, going down 12, as bad as it's been. .294 to 282. Hogan on the nose, splits 2 and 1. 3-6 right, 4 to the left, so he can kick it over. A couple behind on the wood. Splits are part of the game. You got to work through them. 100 league bowler, you want to get at least 2 marks in string. 120 bowler averages 3.1 spares, 0.9 strikes. Stats by Kenneth Montgomery. Little light there, almost got it. Hogan at 9. Tied in the string. He's down 12 in the match. After the match, we'll talk to the winning bowler, if both they'd like to. Optional interview. Most of them are pretty good about it. Gives them exposure. His name to the face. I feel like kind of like Channel 5 WNDS Stars and Strikes. 1 split. Hogan trying to give it a ride. Just missed right. 3 right, 4 left. Hogan an 8. Now he trails 26-17, down 9 in the string. Back up to 21 in the match for Soucy. Now he's up against 3 boxes without a mark. He's got a chance. 3 marks to give the potential lead in the match. Gary Dion watch. We mentioned earlier, Gary, the 3 seed. Hogan going right. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 to the left on lane 12. After the Main State semifinals, 5-3 and 10-string finals, it's Dimitri Dallas. Dallas with an E. Class C North, number 5 seed, fighting moves for number 1 in the conference in the same division. Most newcomer Jacob Myers, the second match of the season. Bubbles Bowling Center, Concord, Hampshire, 7:30 live from Westbrook, Maine, and Westport Bowling Lanes to Bubbles Bowling Center, Concord, Hampshire, 7:30 tomorrow night live on the ACST Facebook page. Hogan at 9. Trails 35-26. Down 9 in the string, 21 in the match. I always say check your ID, Angelina, anyway. All in good fun, of course. Here's a chance here, 1 of the 8. One mark is all I need to get the lead here in the string. He missed left. He's not sharp tonight at all. 1 string over average, 3rd string 105. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Stop watching my videos. Never a good time for that. 10, 36 through 4, down 6 in the string. 18 in the match. Hogan way left on the 4-7-8. He's getting frustrated. That's where he gets in trouble. Eventually tough in this game. Easier said than done. Gotta work those cobwebs. We can break on the open. He's got a 6-pack. He went after this match. Not that I encourage drinking. Go for chocolate milk though. Man's drink. Hogan nice out 9 without the head pin. And he cannot take advantage. Once again, another soft half. 45. Soucy up 5 in the string. 17 in the match. And once again, Hogan cannot take advantage of a minute and a half from Nick Soucy. 15 blocks to go. Back to lane 11. Nick up 4 points to 2. Try to clinch that number 2 spot soon. Gary Dion trying to chase him, the 3 seed. It's not my handwriting, by the way. It looks like it, but not my handwriting. I make Etch a Sketch look good. Soucy going right for 5. Soucy missed right. Soucy is 7. 57 through 6 in the 4th. Got a spare 7 in the 2nd. 6 spares to 4 in the match for Soucy. Crossing over, thin hit. Look at this. The 3 slides by the 5. Almost a 1.5 center Worcester. A 1.5 in the 5, you could say. That's a strange one. That's a split. Great shot, spare. Wow. 67, the ball through 7. Took advantage of the rear end configuration. It was not a legal formation, no penalty. 67, the ball through 7 in the 4th of 5. Then hit a 2. 69 through 7. And a 1 fill in the 4th, a lemon drop. The fine all this for Candlepin for Kansas, 2 there. Otherwise, it feels pretty good. He almost steals this one, will he? He does! How about that one? Stolen spare. 79 the ball through 8. Take it while you can. 1 spare in the first. 2, he's got 7 the last 2. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. If you can figure it out, let us know. Soucy on the left side. Avoids the limiter. Gets 2 more on the mirror side. He's going to try to do it the hard way. A 3 in a row. Spare 2. Spare 2. You may call your next witness. 81 through 8. Can he pull it off again? Same spot. That's a Paul Grant shot. Soucy, a tough one. Wow. That is a 3 box. A spare 2. A spare 2 and a 3. That is a youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Webster, put in the dictionary. Youch. Yikes and ouch combined. There are worse words in the dictionary. Worse was not even a word. Youch. 84 through 9. That gives Hogan new life. Going left, and he steals 7 this time. Better chance here. 1, 3 in the 10. His final box of the 4th. He was cruising for a while. Trying to settle down. He missed left. The best he can do is 94. That means Hogan can win with 5 10s potentially. A 9. Disappointing finish. 43 second half. 93 in the strength for the 2 seed. Nick Soucy. 387 through 4 on the road. And John Hogan, 49 will get the job done. 4 10s enough. He wants a mark or 2. Over that total. Right now he's down 5 in the string. 17 in the match. He's not going to take advantage early on. That 3 box will help. The Hulkster on the nose, splitting 3 and 2. He's back at Punch City. Some balls will move over a board left, up a board, or half a board, up or back. Go for the 3 on the left. 2, 4, 7. He's going for it. He got a banana split, but Casey McCool, always hungry, always growling. Grrr. Out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Mr. Indiana Jones wannabe, Casey McCool. 2 tonight, Casey. Couple of main early today. Hogan an 8. Gains a pin there. 53 through 6, down 4 in the string. 16 in the match. 1-6. Up against a spare 2, a spare 2, and a 3. So essentially 3 9s. And then a 9. Opportunity. It's not going to cash in yet. Going right for the 6, 9, 10. Muttering to himself. Covered John quite a bit the last couple of seasons. When he gets like that, good things don't usually happen. So he can fight through it. He crosses over, little light up the wall. 3 right, 5 left. So Nick, despite the spare 2, will gain some pins here. Inch at lead up a little bit higher. Hogan at 10. Nick Soucy, 69. John Hogan, 63 through 7 completed boxes in the 4th of 5. Nick up 6 in the string. Nick up 18 in the match. 3 10s to tie for 1 point. Our mark for a 4-point tie. Going to the final string with 6 points on the line. 4 for total. Hogan, that's a nice ball. Oh, tough break. Give him a break, will you? 4 on the Wiggly 10. You got decent wood in the middle. Angled. This can go. Take your time. Settle down. Red line to Harvard. Middle pin. Middle wood, I should say. For a spare. Oh, you got to be kidding me. The ball bouncing away from the 10. Wow, he can't believe it. That looked good, didn't it? I always say it's an unbelievable game. That can be good, that can be bad. Hogan at 10. Back-to-back 10s. But again, up against a spare 2 there, loses more points. He's down 81-72, down 9 the string. Flip the numbers around, he's down 21 in the match. A mark to win, 21 to tie. 73 it is. Make the scoreboard show now it's 10, so it's 73. So he's down 8 in the string, 20 in the match. On the crossover strike! Oh, the 7 trying to lean to the 5. That won't fall. I was going to try to spin that wood over. Unofficially, 5 hip and hits, 5 splits here in the 4th. 1 came from behind. Needs a mark on the final 2. Can he get this one? The wood goes to the 7 and falls. Finally gets a break and a chance to make it 4 apiece. 83 in the ball in the 9th. Took a moment to develop. First mark of the string. Just 5 spares in the match with a 7 seed. Could be these 2 bowls in the first round of the playoffs if things hold to form. On the bonus, he goes left. 6. Time to split the uprights. 1, 3, 7, 10. 89 through 90. Wins the string. We're tied 4 apiece. Now working on total. This is a crucial shot for a spare. He threw it away. Try to get at least a couple here. It's going to be a single-digit lead, potentially. He get some pins here. Right now he's down 10 in the match with those 6 down. And that's a wild 10. A Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Costly miss for a spare. It's a 10 instead. He wins at 99-93. He cuts the deficit in half from 12 to 6 with 1 string to go. 4 points apiece. Nick Soucy up by 6. .387 to .381. A good match. Low scoring, but tight. Back to lane 12 for the final string. Dave Peterson, good to see you again. Dave, a class act.
Take about an hour to get up there.
Here we go again, another close one. Nick 95-90, Hogan 87-83, Soucy 116-105, John 99-93, 387-381, 4 apiece. Soucy up by a touchdown. Missed the extra point. 2-4, 6-10, final string underway. Trying to send it over. Good try. Wood got in the way behind. Soucy, nice shot. The 2-2 split. A 10. To start the 5th and final string on triple header Saturday, triple header Sunday. Kenneth Moe never has your back. Main state elimination semifinals. Number 1 seed Chris Merrill. Number 4 seed Kai Hunt. That'll be a good one. Number 2 seed Cole Fry, last year's defending champion. Number 3 Mark Hollywood Smith in the men's bracket. 10 a.m. live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. The 10-string elimination finals after 12:30. Soucy missed right, all but number 1. Soucy a 9, 19 through 2. He wins the string, he gets a convoy 10-4. So John cannot fall to 500 after all. If he gets only 4 points, he'll be 14 at Greg Vellante, but Greg's a match in hand. 1 of the 3, wood in front angle for a spare. 3rd box, 5th string, Haverhill, Mass. Soucy, oh, just missed, not by much. Soucy another chance, won't go. 8, wrong direction, 10-9-8. 27 through 3 in the 5th. Top averages, Caitlin Zoro-Zolko, 105.64. Gary Dione, 2nd. 103.46. Nick Soucy, 101.53 coming in. Also Mark Welch, 101.53. And Anthony Karen, 100.81. In fast flying, Putnam Street Lanes in Pittsburgh, Mass. Soucy, 1 of the 7, has a chance. For a spare, just inside, no kickback. Nick at 9. Nick won week 1 in the season, 5-11 to 505, 9-5 win. He's trying to go 10-4 today in the season sweep, 36 through 4. Hogan a mark away, perhaps, from taking the lead in the match. Trying to find his rhythm here. A great third string, 116. There's a nice ball. 8, 6 right, 7 left. So you can tap it over. 2 head minutes, 2 splits here in the 5th. Soucy in lane 12 at Academy Lanes, pub 125. First spare, no. No mark half. John Hogan has not had luck much in the first half of each of the first 4 strings. 3 of the 4 under par. Soucy at 9, 45, no mark half. John Hogan down 6 in the match. 4 points apiece. Starts his final string. Critical, 6 points on the line. 2 for the string, 4 for the total. Tom Grasso, Scott Lapierre, hello. We'll see Tom Grasso high noon at Portsmouth Bull-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. 12 noon on Monday. And then we'll see Caitlin Zoro's local. Hogan struggling, but he's only down 6 coming in after all that. On the crossover, diamond right. It's a girl's best friend, but for diamonds for Class D bowlers, not so much. Less than 20% without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Up against a 10 box here to start. 45 at the half. He got it! Knocked out the 9 from behind. 7 to take the lead in the match. On a tough night, still has a chance for 10 points. Just 6 pairs in the match for the 7th seed, the Hulkster, John Hogan. Yeah, thanks so much. Hogan for the lead in the match. Only 4. 14 through 1 up 4 in the string. He's down 2 fingers in the match. In the final string of the match. Phil's 1, 4, 7, 6, and I missed one earlier. I tried to write my sheet, but he had another mark also. Way left. Grabs 3. 1, 2, and the 9. Can't get over the hump quite yet. A 10 box would help. He gets an 8 to match Matt's son, Nick Soucy's 8. We'll see Matt Friday night. Number 8 seed Academy 1. Number 7 seed Academy 3. 7:30 live right here. Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Haverhill, Mass. On YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit subscribe. It's free. Scoreboard. 2-1 split. 8 box the last box. You need that third box, right? Third box didn't show, right? You need. The scoreboard's off. It's off the box for some reason. I thought.
Yeah, he's good.
So he's only okay. So he's in the third box. Okay. All right. So scoreboard correction. So he's up 3 in the string. 22-19. I thought he threw that third box. I could be mistaken. I'm sleep deprived. What do I know? Feel good right now though. And what a try that was. Here comes the ball. And it hits the bat, but it won't fall. 2-for-1 special, no dice. Hogan a Big 10. 32-27. He's up 5 in the string. He's down 1 in the match. A spare 4, 8, and a 10. Nick at 10-9-8 to start. 32-27. And a miserable night for Hogan. Nick left the door open for him. He's up against a 9 and a 9. 2 10s. He takes the lead by 1 pin. Going to the final 5.
All right, everybody, thank you so much. We're doing really great. We got 50-50. It's going to be 40 splits, so it's 270 winners. The raffle, so we're going to get home and for the first things first. We're going to get the winners for fixed income.
Hogan left side gets 7, 1, 3, and the 8. Not bad off the head pin. Hogan for a spare. Oh, just missed number 1. Wanted that one bad. Can I get tickets still? Hogan 9, 41, 36, up 5 in the string, down 1 in the match. 5th box, 5th string coming up, a close one. Both under par tonight, but all that matters is the W's. He wants an IW, an instant W here in the 5th. Nothing automatic in this game, that's for sure. A lemon drop, $1 more for Candlepin's Cancer. Nick has $5 on the mark. He's got 2 single ones. Up against a 9. 10 box ties the match. Second ball right side. 1, 2, 7, 8 behind the 2 and the 10. Won the second, won the 4th, and tough 6. So he gets the mark in the first block, but he goes under par by 3, 47, 45. He's up 2 in the string. He's down just 4 in the match. 5 blocks to go. Here we go again. Back to lane 11 for the final 5 for each bowler. Class D Northern Conference, second season. Will be the winner from the North, will be the winner from the South. James O'Brien, the number 1 seed, Southern Conference on the Millis. Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. Number 2, Pat Holland, the home bowler. Live on the ACST Facebook page. 1 versus 2. Dino Esau. Here's the custom-made special. I call it the old Channel 5 jackpot. ILO Jack 1710. Great name for a bowling center in Augusta, Maine. With a lousy lead, but Wood behind to help. Great shot. Won't carry much. 0 for 6 in marks to start the 5th. Soucy, no good. 8. 53 through 6. 9 blocks to go. Soucy wins the string, gets 10 points. John wins by 7. He gets 10 points. If they tie this point, the points are split in half. No overtime until the playoffs. Soucy on the crossover, 7. 3 is the middle pin, 5 left, 6 right. For a spare. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, that's a tough break. That was a great shot. The trials and tribulations of Candlepin bowling strike again. 9, 62 through 7. A mark would certainly help. He's down 2 at the half, up 4 in the match. Led in the early 20s for a while. Hogan not over the hump yet. Took the lead for a cup of coffee. Nick has to lead back. Barely. Soucy crossing over again. A good chance here. 3 right, 5 left. Englewood to the right. For a spare. He got it! Huge shot in the 8th. 72 on the ball on the board. One spare in the first, nada in the second, 4 spares in the third, 3 in the fourth, 1 here in the fifth. Would love his first strike of the match here on the bonus. The 19-year-older on the bonus, 7, not bad. 1-3 in the 7, 79 through 8. Spare fills 9, 7, 8, 6, 1, 7, 2, 2, 7 in order. That won't go. Or will it? No. Missed the object pin, the number 1. A mark for the Century Club, next box. He's only been there once tonight, a 10. 89 through 9, the 2 seed, trying to get 10 points on the road. Still have one more away match left. What a year he's having. Despite the injury in the middle of the season. 4-7-8, love a mark. That's Spear 7 a big help. Could force Hogan to mark to win. Real light there. Only leaves up 4, 5. Doing a dance. Holds up. 3, 5, 9. Behind the 3 and the 10. Trying to get to 99. The 101.53 ACST average bowler coming in. Under average tonight. But more important, the points. Big shot here. It's a 6. That hurts. Bookend 1 spares in the first and fifth. Bookend 95 first, 95 fifth. 482 for the 2 seed Nick Soucy, and John Hogan's got a golden opportunity to get 10 points after all that. He can win the string with 49 at the half. Must mark for the total. And more likely need a mark to win the string also. Stay tuned. Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go again. Up 2 in the string right now, halfway through the 5th. Down 4 in the match. Hogan on the nose, a 1-5 cruel game. Center Worcester. That is nasty. That is a youch. Yikes, nouch, combined. Y-O-U-C-H. Youch. Dave the Roach, good to see you. Had a good year. Hogan, good try. Got 4, maybe 5. Pretty good. That's a big swing. He's up against Nate. 10 is huge. He gets an 8 to match the box. 55-53, 4 blocks to go. He's up 2 in the string. He's down 4 in the match. 4-10 will tie the string for 1 point. And 5 again, like he did in week 1. We're in 5 and 9. A spare to win the string, a spare to win the match. Down 6 coming in. Right now it's 4. A 6-pack. If he loses this bag, he's going to kick himself in the foot. Early in the match, he missed so many chances. Some easy ones, too. Hogan, good second ball. Nothing to show for it. A setback lead. Try to get 2 here. He's up against a 9. Trying to even power the box. In this match, Soucy's 9, rather. He gets 1 on the object pin, 8. He drops a pin. 63-62. It's up 1 in the string. He's down a handful in the match. 3 blocks to go. 32 to tie. 33 to win the string. To win the string, the total, he needs 39 in 3 boxes. Threw it away, but steals a bunch. Look at this. Generous lead, wobbling 2 in the 9. A plethora of wood on lane 11. Can he take advantage? Needs a 102 actually to win total. 101 ties total. For a much needed spare. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. That is incredible. That's a big break for Nick Soucy, who's up against a spare 7 here. Hogan, a tough block 10. 73 through 8. He's down 6 in the string. It's double to 12 in the match. All right, so 22 to tie with 2 boxes. Must mark. 23 to win the string. So correction, he needs 28 in 2 boxes. to tie total, 29 to win total in 10 points. Hogan, left side, 6, 7. Slightly better odds now, 1, 3 in the 7. Final 2 boxes. Thanks for watching. Gary, thank you for watching. For a spare. He got it! What a shot! Huge! 83 in the ball of the ninth. Here we go! I told you to fasten your seatbelts. Here we go again. 83 in the ball. A strike will clinch it. No strikes in the ball tonight. Just 7 spares the match. On the bonus. Beautiful ball 9! Unbelievable! 92 through 9! He can win it now! 2 chances to win the total in 10 points. For the win! Bang! Unbelievable! 10-4 convoy win of the ball to go. 2 clutch spares down the stretch on a tough night. 102 and the ball in the 10th. And these are the strings he's lost in the past. What a finish. Hogan for good measure at 7, 8, 9 in a wiggle. Doesn't even be able to fall down. What a finish. 111. 95 wins it by 16 the string. He wins it by 10 overall. Wow, wow, wow. And Nick, a tough 10-4 loss. Not good for the bowlers. The 8th seed, Greg Vellante, Mark Welch, the 9th seed, Anthony Leonardi, the 10th seed, and Tom Grasso, the 11th seed. Bad news for them tonight. And John Hogan's fortunate to get 10 big points. 120 and 104 in the season with 2 matches to go. 16 over 500. That'll certainly help with his final home game of the season. What a performance by the Hulkster. And clenching, steal the heart of Nick Soucy. He bowled well at times tonight, but Nick had his chances too. John had a lot of missed chances earlier, but came through when it needed the most. We'll get the scores on the screen in just a moment. We'll talk to the Bulls before we sign out. Greg, we are. Thanks for watching. Another dandy. Again, rebroadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Network. We'll with the string recap, and we'll talk to the Bulls in just a moment. It's on to Maine, Toronto for 2 matches, 5 and 10 strings. And back to the ACST, 7:30. BG Dallas, Dallas with me, and newcomer Jacob Myers, 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Network. Jacob Myers. Laura Lee Sharp, thanks for watching a sharp match. Nick 95-90, John 87-83. 116-105 for Soucy. 4 points to 2 lead, up 12. There's 21 or so in the match. Up 12, 4-2. John wins at 99-93. Cuts in half to 6. 387-381, and steals it down the stretch. He earned it. 111-95, 2 unbelievable marks, and he missed another one that should have gone. 111-95, final score. Number 7 seed, the Hulkster, John Hogan, 492. Number 2 seed, Nick Soucy, 482. 10 points to 4. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Make sure on the screen. Make sure on the screen. You want chocolate? John, we talked about finishing out matches, closing out matches. Last year, you lost a 27 lead to Bill Olson in the first round in the 6-3 matchup. You bowled him again Friday, the season finale for you. Tonight, first week of him the season, you had a 32-pin lead going the 5th string. That got away. You lost by 6. Yeah. You've lost several matches by less than 10 pins or less all year. Now you finally get one against the 2 seed. It's got to be a good feeling on a tough night.
Yeah, I had a tough night. I had 18 splits. And I don't know why, but somehow I came back and won the last one.
Does this give you more confidence down the stretch going to the playoffs that you can come back and win these games?
I hope so. I really do. And Friday will be a good game to play against Bill. And I got Anthony tomorrow at 1. So we'll see what happens.
All right, 3-letter word for going 10-4 against a very good young boy, Nick Soucy.
Wow.
All right. Don't sound so excited.
No, I'm just tired.
John Hogan shocked. He wins it 10-4. But rising star Nick Soucy. Final score 492 to 482. 10 points for Hulkster, 4 for Nick Soucy. From Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Paul Grandstand, so long for now. Thanks so much. It's great. An unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on the ACST Facebook page.